So you buy the yoga folks?
Yes, we're like in front of them. There's a little distance to where you won't see them on film, but we're close by.
I just want to see if you can get to an angle where you can see them and they can't see you.
Tell them we got footage.
Yeah, we got footage as we were driving by them.
Okay, so did you pick up anything when you were SLSing while you were driving by?
I'm about to use it.
We didn't use the SLS when we did it, but we can put it through the filter.
Yeah, okay.
And she has it on right now too, because we should still be able to get them.
Okay. All right.
Do I lie down or?
It's gonna wait for a minute.
Yeah, like I'll show you guys just a little. They're like in this area to the left.
Okay. This is.
I see.
Okay, so when you SLS, I'm going to see what else is hanging around them.
Okay.
That's literally, trying to feed as well. So.
Okay. Yeah, so just get SLSs of them.
Oh, there's a cone that says yoga. Let's see.
Oh yeah, sit down there.
I hear stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We can go a little closer.
There's two stones, and they're in the middle of like these stones, and there's stick figures on the stones.
Oh, okay. Where you are right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The stones don't even look like gravestones. They just look like stone.
No, they're just stones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
And they have stick figures in them.
In the stones.
Yeah.
Get closer to this one.
So they're not near a gravestone or anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
And they're watching them, and they're connected to the grid as well. There's at every stop. There's been a grid, signs of the grid system.
Yeah, and our operators have to talk to you guys.
You see it better.
Part of the cemetery, or they're not in turn. There's something else.
Mm.
All right. Well, let me corral them. You see me, guys?
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
These guys who are on the stone is something else.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, are you familiar with my deals?
Yes, we're being told now.
Yeah, because those ones, the three are following.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
All right, so
That sounds really good.
at this point, let's see how responsive they are.
Okay. Yes.
We're going to do the same test where you're going to wave at them, see if they wave back.
Okay.
Okay, Nellie's waving now.
Okay.
Okay, what do we have?
They're moving.
They're moving.
But it's kind of how they move in general.
Mm.
They sort of have an odd. They're changing their shapes for you.
Okay.
Because they're actually not very humanoid in the way that they are. They said.
They said they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, human period.
They're not human. Period. They said we would consider ourselves creatures, actually. But they are moving themselves in a different way than they were. Some kind of almost like an antenna in some cases on one of the stones came out of the stick figure. So the stick figure changed from a regular stick figure into like an elongated stick figure added to the regular stick figure. But they're still being touched by the grid system. They might be a part of the grid system.
Okay. Let's see if any of this stuff has to do with anything. That stuff Pt.3 activate.
I know, right?
Have connection to the Satanist. Okay, come on. Show me something, you guys.
Oh.
You can't wave, you need to do something else.
Oh, shit.
Well, one did start to change its shape. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to give you a little taste.
Okay.
Make good use of it.
Okay.
Okay, I feel it building up in my hands. Okay, here we go.
stopped the music.
Did you see something change?
They stopped the music.
Oh, they stopped the music. Maybe I hit the, but anyway, let's see.
Said that we can hit them.
Yeah, they just, with the music, because they just turned the music on, they have music going the whole time. Did
They
have
had
music going the whole
music
time?
on the whole time.
They did? Oh, okay.
Yes.
They decided to turn on Michael Jackson for some reason. Okay. So these guys are not really moving any differently from what they were moving, how they were moving before.
They move. What their shape is very interesting. It's like more like almost worm-like or serpent-like
All right.
in their shape. Like they show up as stick figures because that's how Ghost Tube represents them. But they're very. I don't think that they even. Yeah, if they do have arms, it's like it's different.
All right, so I gave you a little something, so you're gonna have to do something. I would say, are you stuck?
Yes.
They're stuck there.
They said, let's see, are they a part of the grid system, Chief?
Probably like a monitor.
Yes.
They're monitors,
Yes.
and they're stuck. Part of the system.
Oh, sorry, Chief.
Part of the system.
Yes. Yes.
Satanists haven't showed up at the cemetery in a while, huh?
They
No.
have.
Have they? What, like in these witches? Okay. Smaller number of them.
Yes.
But ones actually that still think that they're pretty prominent are showing up. All right.
Yes. And he said they send their familiars here too.
Okay. Yeah, they send the familiars. Oh, right. They have their thing about witches that these women are just like vagabonds that are,
Yes.
fishing for scraps.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. They said that the only thing they can do in better service to you, they are trying to move themselves, but they said that the best thing they can do is give you all the information on this grid system because they are a part of it.
All right. I'll take that, and I'm going to release you. You might just disappear. But anyway.
Okay. Thank you. Starting to glitch out more.
Yeah. They have what seems to be chains on necks, arms, and legs, ankles.
No wonder they couldn't move that much.
Okay. Are they glitching a bit?
They're still showing up in their form, but they take spaces
That one.
of longer disappear.
No, we're not stuck anymore. I'm going to have one of you try to wave again on your way out. So you don't have to try to wave at them, Nelly. Just see if you can wave at you.
She waved at them anyway.
Okay, good. All right, so we get a response.
They are moving.
Okay, they're still trying to move.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, because they're going to be leaving pretty soon.
Yes.
All right. So with that going on, we're just going to, we don't have to focus on them anymore.
Interesting.
But they're still there, right?
They're still there, but for some, can I check this sheet?
Okay.
Okay.
They're trying to leave. But they're not stuck. They're just heads are atrophy.
Yes, they said stiff.
It's stiff.
It's so stiff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. They feel sorry.
That's all right. These women are just basically just distractions. For some reason, there's something at those particular stones that density's trying to hide.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
the stuff?
With the guitar and
Oh, the one with the guitar.
yeah.
Oh yeah. The
Oh
one
yeah.
We're
For
right.
sure.
Behind.
Yeah, it's right behind us. I just turned around right now.
Okay,
There's some
yeah,
cars.
turn around, SLS, see what happens.
No, car just passed.
Okay. Yeah, car's passing, but
Okay. So,
yeah, we're gonna approach the head zone now with the guitar.
Okay.
Got the video.
And then, yeah, I'll show you the SOS.
Yeah, there's a stick figure.
Yeah.
And in it, as well as next to it,
All
a
right.
smaller one on the right side, and then it's the one inside the stick figure. He is waving.
I do. Yeah.
Yes, waving with his left hand.
Okay, good. He's already waiting.
Yeah, he's like, I'm on.
Okay,
on.
good. He's talked to them.
Yes.
All right. So we got already response. One already waved before we even told you to wave to them, so they're on board.
It's Johnny Ramone.
Johnny Ramone. Oh,
Yes.
Right. Right.
He's waving. The stick figure is
All right. You're stuck, Johnny.
Yes,
All right.
I'm stuck. I've been stuck for a long
Okay.
time.
Is that the
Yes, that's the box.
box?
Yes.
Trying to talk, Johnny? Yes, he is. Okay. Any light? Did the light come on or anything when that noise was happening?
I don't know about the light, but there was a third stick figure that showed up.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to be on his left side at the bottom.
Right.
They like to hang out with Johnny because Johnny has a unique tombstone.
Yeah,
Gets more
he gets a lot of attention. So
Yes.
when he was able to get essence, they were
Able to get
essence. He's
scraps
not
and
getting
stuff.
any essence anymore. All right. Let's see if you can try with the spirit box again. See if you can try to speak again.
Okay. Nellie's testing the spirit box now.
Okay.
You're going to record with the spirit box again. See if you can get activity.
Yeah.
They're moving a lot.
Okay.
And Johnny can now move in a different way.
All right.
He turned to his side almost,
right.
which is interesting.
Right. Seems like you guys are all really active as far as like wanting to participate. I'm going to give you what I say I will.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You know where he is.
Oh, shit.
Have any activity other than the SOS with you guys? Any the other equipment?
No, you hear anything?
I'm trying to stop at the one where I heard it at.
Yeah, because they can say something, and again, it'll come up later. But if the light's not coming on, then it's not the signal's not strong enough. The light mention that they're talking. All right, then let's see. Question.
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Guess the same thing. That's a problem to the other one. Seems to be a problem to him also. Underground.
Yes. He said, sometimes when they get really desperate, they come up and take us.
Uh-huh. So is that part of your agreement for selling your soul? You don't know. You did sell your soul though when you were alive.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But they didn't say nothing about taking us down there. But
yeah. Because this world is like bedazzled.
Yeah.
Really gonna do.
Put it down.
I give essence. I gave them essence, so they didn't take me, but they took others who didn't.
Yeah, well, because again, his grave site seems to be an attraction.
Yes.
So they feed on whoever comes to try to feed on the grave site and so on and so forth. It's just this very wild jungle thing going on there in that cemetery.
They're like evil tax collectors. If you don't pay up, they take you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They take you down there. Bad things.
Let's see. Okay, we're not picking up anything else. All right, let me see. Where do I go from here? The other two guys, any of these guys have anything to add? You need to perform. I put out some essence.
Yes. Well, there's this one guy. He's on Johnny's right side. He always is there dancing around, moving around.
Mm-hmm.
But the one on the left, I don't know whether if he just has the least amount of essence, but he only appears sometimes. The one on the right has always been moving about.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, doing a little dance.
All right. So I already got the information that that they're
Mhm.
trapped.
Yes.
Any of you go on hauntings?
We don't have to haunt because we're so close to the road,
You
and
good.
also Johnny's, he looks quite, it's a figure, a humanoid
So they're
figure.
using him in a sense,
Yes.
so
To
he
give
doesn't have to,
attention.
in other words, his job is to be where he is right now.
Yes, yes. And they do this little song and dance thing to people who focus on them, so they feel like, they are getting this attention and focus or
Yeah,
interacting.
they can feel Johnny.
Yes, yeah, like they get,
Okay.
like some people may say, oh, I feel like he's still alive. He's singing to me.
And apparently he was doing that before,
Mm-hmm.
where people would hear him, or hear his music or something like that.
Yes.
Things are so bad right now, you can't muster up that kind of energy.
Yes. He said I might need like 10 times the amount I currently have to do such a thing.
I don't think I'm gonna fall for that, Johnny. So, absolutely not. You can do it with just, I'll just give you just a little taste more. You should be able to do something.
Yes.
And if you don't, you're gonna really be sorry.
Okay.
Now make agreements. I stick to them.
Oh.
I'm sincere, you be sincere. Okay? You should feel that. I give a little taste of the cheek guy. See, do something more than dance around. Okay, so, and he already did the thing about waving and so on and so forth.
Oh, wow. Well, he got taller.
You don't want to use that energy just to, improve your visual, appearance.
I know.
I'm not going to replace that. That'd be wasted energy if that's what you're doing.
Yes.
Then we're just going to move on to somebody
Can't make
else.
out what he's saying, but it's a guy talking.
And you.
Nelly said
Yes,
she
go
can't
ahead.
make out what he's saying, but it is a guy talking.
Okay, there's someone talking. So you're going to probably, once this is over, you're going to listen to it again, or you're going to send us the recording, and then
Got
we
it.
can listen to it in a quiet room.
Okay.
All right, very good, very good. So he is doing something then. So she started hearing voices after I told him he needed.
Yes.
All right. So with him, we're going to basically close this one out. Everybody there is on record. Everyone there is on record. So that's just to let them know that, I don't walk away and then they get to run around free.
Mm.
So anyway, here we go. So we're going to basically back off of this one. You said there's another gravestone in that near that one where these old, these women were doing yoga are.
Yes, there's a few more over here.
Okay. Now, you might be able to just kind of circle around just to see what other interesting gravestones or activity on some of the other gravestones.
Got it.
So far, he's the only one whose name is a currently familiar name still. The other ones that we ran across, not really that well known. But with him, yeah, that's why he was getting so much traffic.
The film
Got it.
director.
Okay, goodbye. Got it.
Okay, we're gonna continue to walk around now.
Okay.
Said he struggles with.
Look at this. Ask me what Dave wants to say.
Yeah, there's one that says Romanian film director with 2 names.
Oh.
Oh, what are the names?
It's
Yes.
another Elena.
The name is in a different language?
No, another person named Elena.
Oh, Elena.
And then a Jacob, I think, or IACOB. Yeah, unique.
Can you Google?
MIHAI. Okay. Yes, I
Can
can
you use my
Google.
phone and Google?
Yes.
See if that name comes up.
Romanian film director.
Someone said there's something there.
Okay.
So there's a stick figure on that one. Then take it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Right. So he's gonna stay put. All right. And this is just gonna do a search.
Let me go, hold this. I'm gonna see
Yeah, I
who
gotcha.
that statue is behind.
Yes. Mihai IACOB, and it says movies, and he's a movie / directors. It says The Castle of the Condemned.
Never heard of it.
Cerebral 702. DARCLEE, Darsley, I guess, because they are in love, The Stranger, and Blanca.
He's definitely not a premier director though. So anyway, let's see what he's got.
Oh. Okay.
He's stuck there too. I think probably all of them may be stuck there.
Yeah, there's 3 stick figures. Yes.
Mhm.
But the main one at the top, he has his full form, but he's not very tall.
Mhm.
And then the Elena, all she has is a little bit of her left arm, her shoulders, and head.
Mhm.
And then the Mihai, or Mihai, I don't know how to say that.
Mhm.
He shows up, but barely.
All right. So they don't really have much to offer, I don't think. See if he can use enough essence to try to wave. But since, Johnny Ramone got a lot more essence, his is running out, but not as fast as everybody else.
Yes. Well, the Romanian film director, the words right above the stick figure, the main one, has been moving around a lot.
The words have?
The stick figure, since the beginning. Like, he's been moving quite a bit. Mm-hmm. Doing his thing. So, then that's mostly what he does. It's kind of like a little dance of sorts.
Yeah, let's see if you can do more of the dance. Let's see if you can give us a wave.
I think he's moving really quickly, so I'm not sure.
Slow down. Give us a wave.
Okay. Yes, I think he is waving.
Okay, good.
But he's definitely nervous, so he moves just as fast.
Okay. Anyway, you guys on record, we're going to move from you because you don't really have a whole lot to offer, but you get a little something for actually cooperating.
Thank you.
Okay, you're gonna continue to the scan.
Got it. All right, I'm moving past this one.
All right.
There is one where there's kind of like a statue. Let's see if it's... Oh, and Nelly says there's a person who was on Gone with the Wind.
Oh, what's the name?
This guy
Is this guy?
Model some hotels.
The name is Edmund Simonian. Simonian. Simonian.
Oh, Simonian.
Yes.
Edmund.
I'm not familiar with. He's supposed to be with Gone with the Wind.
Oh, he designed furniture for Hollywood hotels. This guy right here.
Oh, he's a furniture dealer. I don't know if there's anything we want from you too. Anyway.
Yep, it says he set up a furniture making shop in a small Hollywood apartment, and he shared it with his wife and daughter. Wow, he's got quite the tombstone.
Yeah, he's
Must have made money.
Yeah, I think he made money probably off of his connections too.
Yeah.
He's another soul seller.
I see. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's some full of soul sellers.
Oh, I see. He is waving.
Okay, you're waving?
Yep.
All right, you're
He's definitely
cooperating.
waving.
I will give you a touch.
Thank you. He also can tell you all the people he
worked
for.
Well, you're going to put that in a rope. You're going to pass it off to Mike Baines.
Okay, thank you.
It's your touch.
Thank you.
All right.
He said, I'm not that interesting. Please move on from me.
You didn't have to tell me that.
Oh.
Anyway. Okay, so we're going to move on.
Okay.
Got it.
Bye.
I'm gonna move on. You said there was a Gone with the Wind one?
Yes.
Yeah, that one would be interesting because that would get a lot of attention.
Okay. He said that one would be interesting because that one gets a lot of attention. So here is the...
Is there activity?
I don't see anything on the SLS on this one.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the Gone with the Wind. The name is Hattie McDaniel.
Oh, Hattie McDaniel. Is Hattie McDaniel a black woman that played the maid? Think of Hattie McDaniel.
Yes, I got it. Mammy in Gone with the Wind. Her name was Mammy in that.
Yeah, she's a black woman.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting. She's not. Hers isn't there.
She's not there.
She's not there.
They took her.
Yeah, she wasn't cooperating apparently.
They took her.
So she's already been taken.
Yeah.
She still exists.
They put her in something. She's stuck in it.
All right. This might be interesting. See if we can find Hattie McDaniel. What's left of her avatar?
Yes.
All right.
He's talking anyways.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of chatty.
Yeah.
Does she have a southern accent?
Well, a lot of black folks in America have southern accents.
Okay, because that's how I hear her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's her. So obviously we know what happened, that you're being more or less incarcerated, even more incarcerated than you were.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
Now, any nearby headstones next to her that you can read the names on?
Any nearby headstones?
Yeah, that you can read
Yes.
the names on.
That we can read the names of. Yes.
Mhm.
This one. Oh yeah, no, this one front. This one says Anthony David Leighton Scott. Looks like somebody who's a. It looks like they're climbing on the tombstone.
Oh, it is? Yeah, they're starving too. Those things aren't trapped there, though.
Mm.
Scavengers. Okay. Containing. Just containing these guys, they're just basically scavengers. So.
There's a bunch of titles over here.
Yeah, they said I don't need to get delivered, but I just basically tag them.
I don't know if these are movies that he might have been in.
Oh, Chief, there's like titles on the side of the tombstone.
Okay, what do you got?
It says Unstoppable.
It says, yeah, Unstoppable, Talking of Pelham.
1, 2, 3. The Taking of
Deja
Pelham.
Vu.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, right. That's kind of one of their little classic movies. It was a remake done with Denzel Washington some years ago. Okay, this is a guy that I'm looking at now. Then.
Well, there's several figures all around it, kind of.
Yeah, right. One was the scavengers. I haven't gotten him yet. Let's see if he's present. Let's say he is. Our operative did.
There's a bunch of movie titles.
Oh,
Okay.
when you say scavengers, Chief, they're like little, and they do look like they're doing something with their hands.
Yeah. They're not really finding anything though. It's like
they're tapping.
Yeah. Well, the tapping thing is usually when they're trying to feed. They're trying to get some essence out of something. They're doing that tapping thing.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. It's like when people come, they focus on the stone. When they read the stone, their focus puts essence into the stone.
Well, their focus goes into that general direction. So it could be in the stone, it could be just another entity that's standing there absorbing the energy that they're throwing in that direction.
Thank you, Chief.
So similar to when we were doing the things with the ruins here in Thailand.
Yes, Chief.
Yeah. So when people come and they pray to these statues, they're praying and their energy is going into the thing that's in the statue and not necessarily the statue or where they think their prayers are going. So he is pretty weak. Now do we have one that's actually larger size stick figure? See if it's not, I'm going to throw a little energy and see if he will appear.
Yeah, I don't see him in
Okay,
general.
so I'm just going to give up enough energy, and I haven't forgotten about you, Hattie. So.
Okay, I see. He's showing up like his head is at. If that's him, his head is at the top, and his torso is showing up now a lot more prevalent.
A little bit more.
Before, all I saw was the scavengers on the left side of the stone.
Mm-hmm.
But now his torso is more prevalent at times.
Yeah. You can fix it on pretty good.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he capable of waving? Exercise, wave.
Okay. He said, I'm pretty stiff.
Okay, he's stiff. Let's see if I can loosen him up.
Yeah.
If you can wave. Take your feet out or something.
Yes. What's weird, Chief, is they're connected to the grid too.
Yeah, everything in that cemetery is connected to that grid.
Yeah.
So, there's well, I'm getting there's a tunnel system under there, as I said earlier.
And you know what's strange about his body is it's like severely stuck to that stone. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like with Johnny, he can move about, like kind of like turn to the side, but he.
Move now.
He is flashing in and out like his torso. His head has shown up occasionally, but right now he's headless.
Right. They cut something from around his neck. If he's still there, his head's still there somewhere. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see, more. See if we can get that head to pop up. Nothing yet, huh?
His body moves more than his head. Oh, I saw his neck or something. Yep. Okay.
Right.
It's interesting. Yep, his head shows up occasionally. Really fast in and out, though.
All right. It just shows how little essence they have.
Yes.
I'm not sure if he's going to even be able to go wave.
Yes.
And I'm only going to give out so much essence. So.
Yes, and he only has he doesn't have the rest of his arm, only to his elbows.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, some of it also has to do with him as he is not as well known as some others. So he probably wasn't getting a whole lot of essence anyway.
And he is traumatized mentally. There's a lot of fear in him for some reason.
Yeah, I think the fear runs throughout that whole cemetery, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm not even going to ask you guys about that. Okay, so at this particular point in time, I don't know, no real connections to Henry Down. It was just that his gravestone, his burial site is just next to hers, near hers. So I'm just going to go back to her.